Yaksha is the name of a broad class of nature spirits, usually benevolent, who are caretakers of the natural treasures hidden in the earth and tree roots. They appear in Hindus, Jain and Buddhist texts. The feminine form of the word is yakṣī or yakṣini. In Hindus, Jain and Buddhist texts, the yakṣa has a dual personality. On the one hand, a yakṣa may be an inoffensive nature fairy, associated with woods and mountains, but there is also a darker version of the yakṣa, which is a kind of ghost that haunts the wilderness and waylays and devours travelers, similar to the Rakshasas. In Kalidas's poem Meghaduta, for instance, the yakṣa narrator is a romantic figure, pining with love for his missing beloved. By contrast, in the didactic Hindu dialogue of the Yakṣa Prasna, questions of the yakṣa, it is a tutelary spirit of a lake that challenges Yudhishthira. The yakṣas may have originally been the tutelary gods of forests and villages, and were later viewed as the steward deities of the earth and the wealth buried beneath. In Indian art, male yakṣas are portrayed either as fearsome warriors or as portly, stout and dwarf-like. Female yakṣas, known as yakshinis, are portrayed as beautiful young women with happy round faces and full breasts and hips. Yakṣas in Buddhism. In Buddhist literature, the yakṣa are the attendants of Vajravana, the guardian of the northern quarter, a beneficent god who protects the righteous. The term also refers to the 12 heavenly generals who guard Bhajaja gurus, the medicine Buddha. According to the Mathavamsa, Prince Vijaya encountered the royalty of the Yaksha's queen, Kuveni, in her capital of Lankapura and conquered them. The Yakshas served as loyal subjects with the house of Vijaya, and the Yakša chieftain sat on equal height to the Sri Lankan leaders on festival days. In Thailand, yakshas are an important element in Thai temple art and architecture. They are common as guardians of the gates in Buddhist temples throughout the country since at least the 14th century. Ceramic sculptures of guardian yakshas were produced in Thailand during the Sukhothai and Ayutthaya periods, between the 14th and 16th centuries, at several kiln complexes in northern Thailand. They are mostly depicted with a characteristic face, having big round bulging eyes and protruding fangs, as well as a green complexion. Yakshas and the female counterparts are common in the Buddhist literature of Thailand, such as in the 12 Sisters and Phra-Phimani. As ogres, giants, and ogresses, yakshas are present as well in Thai folklore. Is also used as an illustration in order to name the letter, the 34th consonant of the Thai alphabet. According to the traditional letter symbols Thai children use to memorize the alphabet. Yaksha and Yakshini in Jainism. Jains mainly worship idols of Arihants and Tirthankaris, who have conquered the inner passions and attained God-consciousness status. Yaksha and Yakshini are found in pair around the idols of Jinas as guardian deities. Yaksha is generally on the right-hand side of the Jina idol and Yakshini on the left-hand side. In earlier periods, they were regarded mainly as devotees of Jina, and have supernatural powers. They are also wandering through the cycles of births and deaths just like the worldly souls, but have supernatural powers. Over time, people started worshipping these deities as well. Jainism provides very clear foundations and guidelines, and it is up to every individual Jains to decide which idols to worship and which ones that should just be acknowledged. Stanakvasi in Terapanthi Jains of the Svetambara and Taranpanthi Jains of the Digambaras do not believe in idol worshipping. Yaksha in Jainism. In Jainism, there are 24 yakshas for 24 Tirthankaras: Gomukha, Mahayaksha, Trimukha, Jakshvara, Yakshanika, Tamburu, Kusuma, Varanandiya Matanga, Vijayashama, Ahita, Brahma Abramshvara, Ishvara Yaksat, Kumara, Shantmukha Kartika, Patala, Pikanera, Kimpurusha Garuda, Gandharva, Kendra Yakshandra, Kubra, Varuna, Brikuti, Gomad Asavana, Narendra Apashva Yaksha, Mitama, images, ...